It's almost 8 o'clock at night. I'm at my campsite at Roaring Brook Campground in Baxter State Park in Maine, next to Mount Katahdin. There's my home for the night. We'll go over and take a look. I saw one of these. It's very lightweight, so you can carry it on long hikes. I'm car camping tonight, so it really doesn't make a difference, but I like the tent anyway. It's by Marmot. And tonight, since I'm car camping, I'll use a real pillow. It's a little bit after 5, about 5:15 a.m. Hard to tell what the sky is like yet, but certainly light. There's a full moon last night, so it must be fairly clear. Right next to the Roaring Brook here, I'm going to head up the Helon Taylor Trail to Pamola, and the ranger said that it's going to be pretty windy up there today. I'm concerned about strong gusts if I'm on the knife edge, but we'll just have to go up to Pamola and see. I've never been on that peak, so that would be a good day in itself anyway. There's a little plaque at the beginning of the Helon Taylor Trail. 2 years ago I went up the A-Ball Trail. I did a video on that, and there's a kid named Sam that I met up there. He was 8 years old. He'd been up the Helon Taylor and across the knife edge, and had done it in his winter boots. So I'm hoping, even though I'm quite a bit older, 59 now, that I'll be able to successfully go across the knife edge. We'll find out. It only took about 15 minutes or so to get to the top of the first rise. Now I'm on a flat on the Helon Taylor Trail. I saw a fox only 30 yards away, but of course it was quick. Didn't get a shot of it. This section has become quite a bit steeper. This is horizontal. And I expect it's going to stay at least this pitch the rest of the way. It'll go out in the open, treeless, after a little while on the Keep Ridge. Getting some sense of the mountain here. The Keep Ridge apparently goes right up like that. So that would be, just this end of the mountain. Can't see the knife edge or Baxter Peak. Now we can see the Keep Ridge, and Pamola should be right up there. Clouds are still rolling over right now, but the sun is also coming out. Pamola is 4,900 feet high, so nearly a mile high. It's only a few hundred feet lower than Baxter Peak, but it doesn't qualify to be a peak on its own, on the lists anyway. Part of the same mountain. About at the 4,000 foot level on the mountain, southeast. Started below that little bump there, down by the water. That should be my objective right there, Pamola. A few clouds on the top. So I'm estimating I've got about 900 or 1,000 vertical to go, so plugging away. Another hour anyway. Looking back down the Keep Ridge, we're going to continue on the ridge right up here, but we've got a lot of undercast. Those are the clouds that were rolling over earlier. But when they hit the southern face of Katahdin, they're also rolling over the top here. Looking back over towards Helon again, and off to the northeast, some ranges of mountains up there. I think that we can see see as far as the travelers today, but okay, this is Pamola. That should be Chimney Peak, and then the knife edge continues along. It's pretty windy up there today. We'll see whether we want to go across or just look at it from one end. I've been going about 3 hours now, and we've got this ridge left up to Pamola. Wind has been picking up. We'll have to see how it is when I get up there as to whether I'll cross the knife edge today or not. Pamola, there's Chimney Peak, knife edge. Basically the other end is South Baxter. There's Helon, there's the saddle. We're at the top of Pamola. Kicking it on the top of Pamola.